In Canada, African Heritage Month has its origins in Toronto, where in 1978, the Ontario Black History Society was formed. Founders Wilson O. Brooks and Dr. Daniel G. Hill delivered a petition to the City of Toronto to formally establish February as Black History Month, and in 1979, the very first Canadian proclamation was issued by the city in acquiescence. The purpose of the WHHS in establishing Black History Month, and the subsequent reason we now annually observe it, is proclaimed on the Government of Canada's website. To honor and amplify the voices of Black Canadians and their communities, while celebrating their many achievements and contributions, which have greatly enriched Canada's cultural diversity, compassion, and prosperity. In the United States, where Black History Month had already been established, February was chosen in particular due to the presence of two birthdays of prominent abolitionist figures, respectively, Abraham Lincoln on the 12th and Frederick Douglass on the 14th. 14 years after their first victory in 1993, the Ontario Black History Society successfully filed a petition in Ontario at large to proclaim February as Black History Month, and subsequently introduced the idea of having it recognized across Canada to Parliament, which was unanimously affirmed by the House of Commons in 1995 and the Senate in 2008. According to the Canadian government's website, the first Black History Month in Nova Scotia was celebrated in 1988 and later renamed African Heritage Month in 1996. In 1993, the West Hants Historical Society itself held its annual Heritage Banquet in February with a focus on Black history. Check out this photo from that night. Featured from left to right are MC Percy Paris, historical researcher David States, guest soloist Yvonne White, WHHS President Veronica Connolly, and current volunteer John Wilson, then Vice President at WHHS.